There we are. Hello.
Oh, yes. Hi, everybody. Better late than never. It's me. It's me. I'm always late.
It's her fault. No,
It's my fault.
no, we're glad to be here.
Absolutely. And you realize next week is Halloween. So if you're doing Halloween stuff, try and join us at 7:30, but you can always watch the replay if you're out with the goblins and ghosts. It'll be fun because we've got some good stuff. And hi, Nikki. Good to see you, dear. I just saw Nikki at Betty's house. We just did a Zoom. So that was great fun.
I lost my comments.
Oh,
okay. Found them.
Okay. Hi, Susie.
Hi, Susie. Hi, Nikki.
You guys know how much we appreciate you coming on with us every week. It's
Yes.
just so good. It says so much about you and your business. And that was one of the commitments I made when I was a consultant was my Monday nights. We had Monday night meetings. I remember that. And our Monday night meetings, honestly, you guys, Shirley was a talker. Hey, Betty, we didn't get done sometimes till like 11 o'clock at night. Yeah. And I had to teach school the next morning, but it was a commitment. Hi, Betty.
Betty and Betty.
Betty and Betty. If somebody wanted to come and visit me on a Monday night, family or whatever, I would always say, you can come, but I'm not going to be home because I have my Monday meeting. And I just felt that was an important part of my business. And take off Tuesdays, yeah, it's an important part of my business still. So we appreciate you guys tremendously because we know that you are the pros. You are the pros. Dawn never missed anything. So, yeah. Oh, hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
And Betty, too. Betty Bloom. Yeah, it says so much about you. And Mary Kay, well, her saying was, miss one meeting, you're sick. Miss two, you're dying. And miss three, you're dead. Yeah. And I remember one time I had moved to Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and was looking for a director there. And it took a while for me to choose. And I'll tell you what, after 3 weeks, even Chuck said, you've got to get to a meeting.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
The confidence goes, the ideas. Oh my gosh, it's just really important. Mm-hmm. So who's got some hot news? We want to hear from you. Right, Dawn?
Well, I got something I want to share with you guys. Oh my gosh. So I just did a live on my VIP page. We do 15 minutes of fabulous at 7 every Tuesday. And I put this look on. I did the pink on my eyelid, the lilac in my crease, and the white as a highlighter. And then I took these bad boys and I put the silver on this one and the champagne on this one. And I used the smudger brush and just patted them over the top. I used this as a cheek color, the dark pink one. And then I saw somewhere, I don't know where it was. I don't know if something you posted, Carolyn, but I took the hot pink lip liner with the new blush or rose 60th, right? I colored my whole lip in with the lip liner. Then I put this over the top, you guys. And then I used the smudger brush to put this on, the dark pink one. You guys, I absolutely love it. At first it was sticky, but now after I've had it on for a while, it is just so sparkly and so pretty. You guys, this is a perfect look for the holidays.
It is. It is so powerful, Dawn. I encourage all of our consultants to do this, to put these products on in front of your people. These virtual things are so powerful when they see you do them. You're going to sell that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, and then you put the sparkly on top. Like, I think I like the champagne better than the sparkling. I don't know. It just looks like it's softer, but, and then I put the dark one on my lips and I was like, do I do this or not do this? I'm like, oh, what the heck? Let's just try it.
Yeah, that I believe that's really powerful, really powerful. Well, this isn't exactly hot news, but I had to share this, Don. I took your idea that you had last year for the, well, what did you call it? I don't know. Anyway, it was the mug with the brownie mix.
Oh,
And
yes.
yeah, so what I found was mug
Yep.
cake mix, mug
Yep.
cake mix and the frosting. And I put that in my new mugs from Dollar Tree. Aren't they cute? And I took my chocolate nude like you did. I filled it with some shred, and then I put some Hershey's Kisses on the top. And
Awesome.
so it's called Chocolate Kisses.
Yeah, I think I called it brownie
You called
kisses.
it brownie because you had
Yeah,
a
something like
individual
that.
brownie mix. So I didn't have the brownies, but I did the cake. So it's called Chocolate Kisses. And then I found, and you could do this if you wanted to, some hot chocolate mixes. And I found at Amazon they had Ghirardelli peppermint hot chocolate, and it's pretty. And I thought you could do that and call it Chocolate Kisses with the hot chocolate in instead of the cake or brownie
Mhm.
mug mix. Anyway, so it looks like this. And then if you put it in your cello bag, then you get this. And I
Just
put
add
a
something.
$14 sticker on it.
Yeah. That's awesome. I love I ordered a case after we talked last week. I ordered a case too of those snowman mugs because they're so cute. Oh my gosh.
They are, they're a nice size for hot chocolate. And you know, I'm going to serve my apple cider at my open house in these. I'm going to use them for the holidays. I don't mind having a whole case of them.
Right.
And I think, you know, and the rest I will sell, of course, but I loved that idea, Don. So I just wanted to share with you that you inspired me to take off on it.
And those would be great too for snowman soup.
Oh my goodness, I love snowman soup. Yeah, absolutely. We should do a snowman soup. Is that everybody know what we're talking about? Snowman soup? We'll have to get that out. And that's also fun for Valentine's.
Yes.
Yeah. Dawn, do you have any other holiday ideas or anything?
Well, I got one of these done to show you guys, the lollipop.
Oh, that's cute.
Because it has the full-sized buffer and emery board with the mint bliss, so it looks like a lollipop. And then I saw these on Facebook and I fell in love with it. So I made one of these.
I love that too.
They're so cute. I'm only going to do one and I'm going to take pictures and then, you know, show it and see how many people want it. But this was adorable. I got these tubs in the toy section at Dollar Tree.
I looked and my Dollar Tree doesn't have it, darn it, because they're $10 on Amazon and I didn't want to spend that much for a gift.
They were in like the dollhouse, like they have dollhouse toys. So they were in the dollhouse toys in a big box with a whole bunch of other stuff. I mean, I had to dig for them.
Good to know.
Get that many. And then I saw this on somebody else's page and it's called We Whisk You a Merry Christmas. And it was just a wire whisk with chocolate in it. And I'm like, oh, what if we put a lip balm in that bad boy? So I thought it was cute. So I have a bunch of these lip balms. So I just split the set. So now I have a gift that's $10. So it's, you know, it covered it. I just love it. So there's Hershey's Kisses and then a lip balm in a wire whisk that I got at Dollar Tree.
So you don't have to spend a lot of money. And, you know, I've been hearing more and more that some of these things that you only make one or at the most two of, you probably shouldn't make a ton of any one thing, because when people see you have one or two on your table, they're probably going to pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you have 5 or 10, then no.
I make up about 10 of my top selling hand cream things, but I only put 2 on the table. So like there the others, like I sell a lot of the Grinch last year. So I'm going to do up 10 of those. And I do the reindeer lotion. I sell a ton of those. So I'm going to do 10 of those. And then, but I'm only going to put 2 on the table. So that you're right. So it's all about marketing your product. So if they think, oh my gosh, she only has 2 left, guess what? They're going to buy it. And then when they leave, you put 2 more out.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So we've got a couple of ideas for you tonight that we hope will help you to grow your business. Well, I'm going to start with talking about Christmas coffees real quick, because I think this is a great way to meet new people over the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas coffees, they're the simplest get together we'll ever have, in my estimation. They're a no-brainer. Who's had a Christmas coffee? If you have, comment. But you can even go back to your old hostesses and see if they want to get the gang back together. You can hostess these yourselves. But it's
Mm-hmm.
so easy, because all you do is decide, what is it that I want to show and sell? And if it's at your house, okay, you fill up your own table. If it's at a hostess house, bring a box full of these things. And you're just going to have display. So you're going to have one of everything that you want to sell. Some of them can be gifts like this. Some of them can be just product sets. And you're going to put them on the table. You're going to have Alexa playing holiday music. They suggested that you bring a tin of coffee beans. So if people are doing a lot of fragrance things, they can kind of clear their sniffer in between. And you could have any number of people at a Christmas coffee. It doesn't have to be 6. They could have a whole room full.
Mm-hmm.
And all you do is you show everything that's on the table, talk about it, talk about the price, and then they have their holiday wish list in front of them, and they purchase, and the hostess gets to shop for half price, and you take their orders. I have never had inventory with me, because who wants to carry a bunch of these, right? So I go home and gather whatever it is they bought, and I deliver them to the hostess's house. I learned this from other direct sellers. And then she gets them to her friends. Or they stop by and pick them up. I tell you what, guys, that it is a fun party. And you can just meet a ton of people. I would recommend this for anyone who doesn't have a large customer base and isn't sure about having a holiday open house. Because you can sell a ton of product and you can meet a lot of people.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
It would be fun and easy. And, you just get a couple people, come on over, holiday coffee, bring a couple friends.
Yes. And I'm going to email all the directions to you tomorrow. There's not much to know, but just kind of a checklist so you feel like you have everything you need to hold this Christmas coffee. And they're so fun. There's a little script on what you can say to the hostess. And thinking of that, Dawn, reminds me about, we're going to talk a little bit about booking tonight, because it isn't our business all about meeting new people, getting our product on people's faces. I read something really cool last week, and instead of calling somebody a hostess, they ask her if she wants to be one of the October influencers.
Oh, that's really good.
I mean, today, don't you read about influencers in fashion? Somebody can be an influencer for Mary Kay and have their friends over. I love it. I know. So, this is a good one for your younger clientele. If you ask her if she wants to be an October influencer, and for doing so, she gets to shop for half price. Oh my gosh. I thought this was way cool. Way cool. So again, somebody might not relate to it, and some will just go for it. You know what I mean? You have to know. But so this is a good way for people to have their friends over. Call them an influencer.
Laura, I used little pom-poms that have metallic stuff in them. You can get them on Amazon. I got these on Oriental Trading, but I mean, they're pretty much the same price. But that's what I used. And they come in different sizes on Oriental Trading. That's why I wanted it from there, because they have 3 different sizes. So back to booking though. You know what I'm going to do? I have these little baby bathtubs that I bought that didn't, this light is driving me crazy. Let me turn it off. Okay. These baby bathtubs, and I didn't know what to do with them. So I put the travel samples of the satin body in here with some little pom-poms and shrink wrapped it. You guys, this is going to be my gift to anybody who brings a guest.
Awesome.
To anything. So if somebody, even virtually, if somebody joins a virtual party or any of the virtual events that I'm doing this month and next month, and their friend accepts the invite, then the person who invited them is going to get this. And it's just, I got these, they were like an 8-pack for, I think it was like $10 or $12, just these little mini bathtubs. They were too small, obviously, to do
And
this.
where from, Dawn? Where from?
Amazon.
Okay.
So,
good.
I mean,
I haven't seen them. That's good. I'll remember that.
So something to think about. Just add this to, it's just one more way to book.
It is, because what if everybody brought somebody to something? You would double your business.
And how cute is this?
That's darling.
And travel size, you guys don't call them samples or minis, call them travel size, because then they know it's enough for a week, for them to be gone for a week. So the travel size satin body, they're going to get that. So,
oh, that's so cute. Thanks for sharing that. That's adorable.
Well, you said booking, so I was trying to think of ideas for booking, and that's what I'm going to do. So
I love it. I have a really cute booking script idea that is so simple, you guys. This is so easy. And it goes like this. I am blank. Will you help me? Okay. What do you do to fill in the blank? I am blank. Will you help me? Okay. So in the blank, you could put things like, I am trying something new.
mm-hmm.
It could be a virtual party, it could be the pop-up mini parties. I'm trying something new. Will you help me? Will you join this Facebook group and be a part of this? Will you, you know what I mean? I am blank. Another thing is, I am in a contest to do 10 makeovers this month. Will you help me? I am sharing information with 10 women on how to earn extra money. Will you help me? No brainer.
I always use the line, my director has challenged me to fill in the blank, whether it's 10 new faces, 5 team building appointments, whatever you're going to say. My director has challenged me to sell 10 satin handsets. Can you help me? So,
right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Anything. I am getting the opinion of 10 women on our new miracle set.
Yes.
Will you help me? I am doing Halloween fun glam makeovers.
Will you help me? The possibilities are endless with easy scripts like that.
Absolutely. So, right. I am blank. Will you help me? And then it's just what you fill in the blank. All we have to do is ask. I'm not saying everybody will say yes, but nobody's going to say yes if we don't ask.
That's right.
That's right. So think about this. Make a list. Make a list of who can I say this to? I mean, somebody from your neighborhood? Is there somebody from your neighborhood that you've not facial? How about somebody on Facebook who is a friend of yours on Facebook that you've not facialed? I think we all have those, right? Somebody you work with that you've not facialed? Somebody you went to school with that you've not facialed? Somebody from church? Hey, somebody you know through your kids? There's always that, right? a friend of a friend or a friend of one of your siblings, a former hostess. Oh, it's just endless. Somebody from your dentist or doctor's office, a
You know,
teacher, nurse.
something that I know we all hear is, oh my gosh, I'm too busy to have a party, right? Don't you hear that all the time? Oh, well, you know what? I can totally understand that. Carolyn, would you like to just join a party? I've got one going on right now, scheduled for da 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 da. Would you like an invite to that? You guys, you always should have your own parties going. Be your own hostess and then do a mystery drawing. Or so that's where this is going to come in. I'm doing my own events. So when you invite them, they get this. So my own events, and then at my own event, I'm going to book everybody with this. You guys have any of these left? I hope you all saved at least one. So I took all the samples out, took all the product out, and I put my own stuff in here. So there's full-size product in all this. So they schedule a party, they get to pick a number, and then I'm going to reveal what's in there for them. So, and I'm going to do it virtually and in person. So this is fun. I did this last year and I got a lot of results. So I just saw it laying around and I'm like, you know what? I need to start doing that again. And I did this at the party that I had last week and I got 2 bookings off of it. So you guys have always have your own parties. You know what? So what if they don't want to have their own? Invite them and be like, you know what? You invite your own friends, you get this when they join. So they're kind of sort of being a hostess.
They are. Dawn, can you post a little script on that in our Facebook group?
On the box?
On what you say? No, on what you say. I have a party going. However you worded it. But what about this? You prompted me to think about this. What if you reserved every Thursday night or whatever the case might be, that you're going to host your own party? Well, if nobody came, you could use that evening for contacting customers or other things you needed to do for your business. But it would give you the opportunity to say, I am having a party on Thursday. It could be in person or virtual, you choose. But what would happen if you reserved that time every week for an appointment? Just a thought. You don't have to do it, but if it's something that would work for you, because I really like this for people who want to plug in but don't want to have their own. And then, of course, the next step is always you can bring a friend and get 10% off anything you really like. And again, you're doubling your business.
And schedule that time. You know, if nobody comes, I've been doing hybrid parties. So I don't do just an in-person party anymore because everybody knows somebody that can't come. So it becomes a hybrid party. So I'm recording it anyway in their Facebook party group. So why don't you just record yourself doing a party by yourself and post it in your Facebook group? And then whoever many people watch it, just say, hey, comment that you watched this and get into a drawing for whatever. And then they watch it, they comment, you have a special at the end, and guess what? You're selling product.
I love that. They don't need to know there's nobody watching you. You're hosting your own party.
Right. I mean, you just do something, you guys. Something's better than nothing. Oh, nobody showed up tonight. What am I going to do? Right. I know we've all done it. Me included, right? We've all done it.
You bet.
Turn it around. You know what? So what? Nobody comes. Do the facial anyway on yourself. You guys, the top directors in our seminar area, did you notice that they were almost all of them were 100% virtual? So do you know what that means? They're doing parties without people in front of them doing their own faces. So I know those of you, I've joined Brittany Jinx's page, and I know there's a lot of you on there. Guys, she's by herself in her office, putting makeup on her own face, talking to herself in this video. Like, at least Carolyn and I have each other to talk to here. But you guys, just do it. You don't know what you're going to sell unless you try.
You don't. And when I do the pop-ups, I'm talking to myself and doing my face.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you know, it doesn't matter. But doing something is building your business. Doing nothing is not, right? And so it is so easy to put on a new look. And besides, it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's really fun to do that. So hopefully these are some fun booking ideas that can just light a fire under you and give you an idea for how you can approach people. But I love the idea of influencers. Would you want to be an influencer this month and have your friends? Oh my goodness. How fun is that?
Me too. So with this virtual world, I always have a plan B. So tomorrow night, I am playing bingo for the first time in my customer VIP page. So I've had 5 or 6 people say they're coming to the event, but nobody has registered. So do you know what my plan B is if nobody shows up for bingo? I'm going to do a look. I'm going to take off my eye makeup remover take off my eye makeup, and I'm going to do a look. Somehow, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'll have to pick it out tomorrow. But if nobody registers, that's my plan B. So I'm still going to be live in my Facebook group. We're just not going to be playing bingo. It's going to be me doing a look because nobody registered. So that's my plan B. If I have an in-person party, like we were supposed to have a hybrid party for my party last week. Well, the hostess got sick. So it switched from hybrid to just virtual only. You guys, she had $250 in sales anyway. So that's why I have all my in-person parties have a hybrid, have a virtual aspect to them because of that reason right there. I don't have cancellations anymore because I have a virtual option for every party. And I set
You
it up.
all know how she does that, right? She sets up a computer. She's got a thing that elevates her computer. So it shoots her at the same time. It's not difficult to do,
No.
right, Dawn?
It's super easy, you guys, and fun. And like I said, when they can't come in person, then you've got the virtual backup because you were going to be virtual anyway, right? So now you're virtual. You're still going to be virtual. It's just the hostess isn't going to be with you.
Fun ideas. I mean, it's fun to try new things. So let's go for it. And so watch your emails tomorrow for information on how to hold Christmas coffees, because those can be done either in person or virtual or hybrid. They're fun, they're easy, and we're going to be selling Christmas things anyway. So why not do it in a party? So, well, you guys have a wonderful week. We have 8 days left in the month.
Whew.
And I know, and it's been an exciting month, and we're going to make it an exciting ending for sure. So thanks, guys, for joining us.
See you next week.